Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 3rd. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So what was accomplished today? Well, officially, ES came back into balance. Some people might have still been calling it balance because of the weekly gap fill holding. I was calling it down. It is now officially a 6-day balance. Okay? Again, unfortunately, the bigger picture needs clarity. The only way you're going to start getting clarity is for the daily to stop doing that. You know, you don't want to go back to balance if you want some clarity to see, hey, we're going to take out Friday's low, fill the weekly gap, and maybe go for a weekly low, right? Or vice versa. NQ, also, nothing. We are in a 6-day balance. Actually, I am using the 27th low in NQ, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 days. 6-day balance for NQ. Righty is still down, okay? Righty is not in balance on the daily. Their daily is down. Their one-time framing down 3 days after an outside day down. Now, it would seem a little more ominous with the excess at the all-time high, but there's one big caveat. Their all-time high is in the overnight. So it's, again, not something I think is going to hold. So they go out with an afternoon rally. Now, sometimes I use both. I did in a couple of them. Righty goes out with a rally high in K, a pullback in H, and a 10-wide POC. NQ goes out with a rally high in I, pullback in K, and a 10-wide POC. The value play came into play today in NQ, but it failed. However, it didn't in ES. We gapped higher in both ES and NQ. Gaps filled right away. NQ got the value play in 36 minutes. A in the first 6 minutes in B. Boom. They go out with a rally high in I, 10-wide POC. They lost their pullback in K. You have AMD coming out after the bell and Palantir as far as some of the bigger ones. Had a good day today. Actually started on the long side. I was long to get the overnight high in NQ. And then I was short. I don't know why I wrote long. Oh, no, I'm sorry, right. And then I was going to short to get the gap, but I didn't. I longed the gap fill, and I got paid on that. I did take one loss in NQ on one of the ebb and flows, but still had a good A period. B period, flipped it around. I missed getting A's low, unfortunately, but did have some good ebb and flow shorts. I did lose on one of them. C period, got the IB low and made some on some ebb and flow shorts. As they tried to go trend, they both failed, holding trend down. E period, I took a short when we filled the single prints in NQ, got paid on that. And then I had some decent shorts in F and G, thinking they were the afternoon rally high. I actually made 49 points in G period on those shorts. But then once H and I started getting more into the sell tail, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to lean on if it starts doing that. That was it. I didn't do anything else after G period. Did nothing the rest of the day, turned into a lot of slop. So basically the only thing that was accomplished was the bulls putting the daily back to balance in ES. Monthly and weeklies are still healthy, okay? And then chart-wise, so here you go. So if you were calling it balance, well, you're still in balance. If you're calling it down like I was, well, it's back to balance. 6 days. Gaps are my main focus, right? That also goes for triple Qs and NQ. Horrible volume today, 52 million SPY, 35 in triple Qs, 6-day balance, weekly gap is our main focus. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we will speak prior to the opening tomorrow.